The market research. Hi everyone, and hi Miss. This is Annalyn De La Torre from BSNAT 3-1. So my topic for today, it's all about the secondary data. So when we say secondary research, is a type of research that has already been compiled, gathered, organized, and published by others. It includes reports and studies by government agency, trade associations, or other businesses in your industry. So we have an example about the secondary data. Our example is our public or existing information collected by others, company websites, government statistics, industry associations, published market research reports, and trade publications. For the next topic is internal secondary data. So when we say internal secondary data, consists of information gathered elsewhere within your firm. The major categories include sales report, customer databases, and reports from past primary market research. Sales reports generally give data broken down by product, category, region, and time period. So we have comprised the following by internal secondary data, company records, sales reports, and existing research studies. So we have an example, company records are a firm's repository of information, customer relationship management or CRM. The finance function may provide internal reviews of an organization's financial well-being and strategic advice, as it has access to the organization's financial and operational data. Sales reports are created when products and services are sold to business clients. Many of these reports detail discussions held with clients, as well as the products and services sold. The reports therefore provide insights into customers' needs. Sales reports are also a means of retaining customers' suggestions regarding products and services and can be a productive source of information. So, for example, the Monaco et al. 2005 found that 59% of existing drugs had uses other than those that the producing company described. Because it is important to be aware of a drug uses. Sales discussions with doctors, hospitals, and research institutes can help this company market these drugs. When sales reports are available, they are often part of a CRM system. Existing research studies are a good source of secondary data. You should, however, carefully consider whether existing research studies are still useful and what can you learn from them. So we have an example existing data, maybe in the form of individual records, academic, medical, or financial data sets, interview notes, biospecimens, online profiles and posts, or social media, and audio or video recordings. That are the example of existing data. External secondary data have been compiled outside the company for a variety of purposes. Important sources of secondary data: governments, trade associations, market research firms, consulting firms, literature, databases, and internet and social networks. Governments often provide data that can be used for market research purposes. Trade associations, organizations representing different companies whose purpose is to promote their common interest. Market research firms only focus on marketing-related applications, especially large market research firms provide syndicated that different clients can use. Syndicated data are standardized process information made available to multiple clients, usually for a substantial fee. Consulting firms are a rich source of secondary data. Most firms publish full reports or summaries of reports on their website, provide general advice, information, and knowledge. Internet data is a catch-all term that refers to data stored to track people's behavior on the internet. Page request refers to people clicking on a link or entering a specific Internet data is a catch-all term that refers to data stored to track people's behavior on the internet. Page request refers to people clicking on a link or entering a specific internet addresses. It's a series of these requests and is often identified by the IP number, a specific address that uniquely identifies the receivers or receiver for a period of time or by means of a tracking cookie. Social, social, social networking data reflect how people would like others to perceive them and thus indicate customers' intentions. Text mining, social network analysis, and trend analysis. Balik. Kapit mo yun. Social networking data reflect how people would like others to perceive them and thus indicate customers' intention. Text mining, social network analysis, trend analysis, big data. An important term in the big data, an important term in the context of internet and social networking data. Describes very large data sets, generally a mix of quantitative and qualitative data, and very large volumes, which are automatically analyzed, often with the aim of making predictions. These are the examples of big data. So, assess availability of secondary data. Assess availability of secondary data. Search engines such as Google provide easy access to many sources of the secondary data we have just discussed. Furthermore, many specialist databases also provide access to secondary data. And then assess inclusion of key variables. Measurement is the first element to assess. Assess construct validity is a general term relating to how a variable is defined conceptually and its suggested empirical measure. Three-step method to assess the construct validity of secondary data measures. First, specify the theoretical definition of the construct in which you are interested. Second, compare your intended measure against this theoretical definition or another acceptable definition of satisfaction. Third, assess if these items have nomological validity. For example, customer expectations, perceived quality, and value have a significant influence on customer satisfaction. Assess sampling. The sampling process of the collected secondary data should be assessed. First, assess the population and the representativeness of the sample drawn from it. Second, the recency of data, the time period over which the data were collected, and the and the future intentions to collect data should be assessed next. And that's all. Thank you.